Hey everybody, welcome to Bland's Promised Land Ranch YouTube channel. We are here, Eric and Monica. We are here and we are not actually at the ranch today. As you can see, Eric is driving, I am recording. And so we are on our way to go get a gift, a free gift that we acquired just from a little bit of networking. I like to call it chatting with your people, but you know, professionally, I guess it's networking, right? So stay tuned and you will find out what we're about to get.
All right, so we just got to the house where we're receiving this wonderful gift. This tiny-ish pig is a Duroc Grand Reserve Champion. I don't know exactly what all that means. Maybe if you do, leave comments down below.
She's fancy.
But yeah. She doesn't know she's being recorded, but she walks by sticks, which is how you show pigs. And they're guesstimating about 1,000 pounds for this sow. So let's get up close and see what this girl looks like.
There you go. You're smart. Don't go to the right. Left. Go to the right. Come on. Come on, big mama. Come on, big mama. In the trailer. You see the trailer. Come on. Come on. Come on, big mama. Come on. There you go. Good pig. Come on. I know, you got to smell it.
Load up.
Hey, I used to do this all the time. Put your feet on it, darling. Come on. I know, it's a little small. Come on. You got it. Good girl. There you go. She ain't done it in a while, but she did pretty good for her first time in a while.
So it's taking us a little bit longer to get to the house. We had to make a stop off at one of the gas stations here in Texas. Not that we're supported or backed by these folks here, but you can see their logo, not the truck. Anyway, so what most people don't know is that pigs don't actually sweat. So a lot of times you have to regulate the temperature for them. If they're out in the wild, they do that by finding wallers, ponds, bodies of water. They dig down deep into the earth to try to cool their body temperature down. So right now, because of how hot it is, what I have done is stopped and I'm going to try to help get her body temperature down just a little bit. We just want to make sure she's safe. So I got some ice. I'm going to toss this into the trailer and get her situated, make sure she's comfortable. So I don't really know this girl too well, so I'm trying to be mindful of that and mindful of her space. So I just ran down there real quick and dumped some ice so you can see she's enjoying that. She's already eating it. Again, trying to get her temperature down. Not that it's super hot, it's just really humid right now. It's about 90 degrees out here, but the humidity is really high. And so you can see she likes it. I'm gonna put a couple more bags out, just again to give her the chance, if she feels like she needs to lower her temperature, she can lay on it or whatever she wants. So animal care is huge to us, to make sure we're giving them everything they need. I see you. She's definitely talking to me. Like I said, I don't know her too well, so I want to be careful. This is new for her, new for me, and she is a show pig, or has a history of it, so she's used to trailers, but we're going to give her space. Not really sure how heavy she is right now. When we get her home, we'll probably try to measure her if we get a chance, if she's calm enough for us to do that. But she is big. Pigs are very, very fast. And very, very strong. So I don't ever take anything for granted with their size. I'm not going to turn my back to them, especially one her size. She's a lot like our boar, maybe about the same size, which you don't typically see them that big. But again, I'm going to give her space, and I'm not going to put her in a position where she feels like she's got something to be afraid of. Let me get this locked down before she gets...
So we just got back. As you could see, we got some help to open some gates up, and now we are back working on, we got to get her into that area over there. So we have a pen back there that we had used for one of our original pigs that we had. She was a Hampshire. She was a gorgeous pig, and we are going to put this big mama into that pen. So that's where we're trying to load her up. So we are getting some help over here from the boys, and we're going to try to get her loaded up and out of the trailer and into that pen in just a minute. We have a few things we're going to try out while we have her out and meeting everybody. Boys, be still. There we go, Mama. You want to move that out of the way? She's going to try to go back that way. Look.
Daddy's really making the waters fall.
I don't want her
Nature's like, what's up?
It's like, hey lady, you like what you see?
It's cracking
Daddy,
under
hand
her.
that to me. I can
It's cracking under the.
hit on the left side and she'll go to the left.
You can't shut this.
Let's go.
though, 'cause
Let's go, come on.
She's gonna go right through that. She's sinking down in there.
Mom laying on the eggs in there. So
No, I moved it. I moved the mama.
Should we rename Major?
Look! Look!
Hey girl.
cut it out over there. So we got our new pig over here in her place, her permanent housing. And one thing that we want to do right off the bat is, if she'll let us, is we want to measure her to get a good weight on her, because we want to make sure that she's the right weight so that she's healthy, she's strong, because we're going to use her as a breeder, so we need to make sure that she's able to give birth and be able to have a good, healthy litter. So 2 things that we need from her to get her weight, because you can measure it, and the way that you do that is around her girth, which is around her chest, right underneath her armpits, and then the other one is from the base of her skull to the base of her tail. And then we'll do the mathematical equation. So what we'll do, we'll take just a rope, it can be a paracord, it can be a string, whatever you want. Take this and you can mark this and then put it down on the ground, and then you get a tape measure to see the exact measurement. So this is what we're going to do right now.
Yep.
So we're going to go from the base of her tail to the base of her skull. Hold it there, Luke.
Straighten it out. Straighten it out. 63 inches.
62 and a half.
62 and a half is right where your finger was.
Pulling that
Yeah.
rope part tight.
Nice and tight. Yes, 62 and a half. 62 and a half.
Right. Yep. All right, so now we're going to go under her armpits and be really careful with this. Now, as I said, she's a show pig, so she's more used to being handled. But let her body language tell you if she feels comfortable.
Okay. Not to the very end, just to
Yeah,
the,
just to where it
that
begins to
starts
fray.
the fray. So 62 and a half by
66 and a half.
66 and a half. 62 and a half by 66 and a half.
What was her girth? It was 66 and a half?
66 and a half is her girth.
Times 2. Nope. Equals times 62 and a half.
62 and a half.
Supposedly 690 pounds.
690 pounds.
All right, so she's roughly 700 pounds, and we'll put the calculation in the description down below. But this is a way that you can get a rough estimate, and from the pigs that we've taken to butcher, Luke is usually very close to that number.
The last time he was within like 4 pounds, I think. The closest he's ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing you have to be really careful about integrating new pigs into the herd. They will show dominance. Again, this one here, being a show pig, you can tell is more comfortable being around other pigs, whereas this one is a farm pig. She's grown up on the farm, and this is her place. And sometimes you'll see the warning signs that they give is they'll start to chomp their teeth together. And she's not doing it right now, but her eyes are definitely on this other one. So be very careful putting them together, especially when they're this big, because there's nothing you can do to stop them once they get together. Well, she's resting easy. She's nice and comfortable. Getting the love she needs. Well, it's been a good morning. We were able to get out, get the pig, get back, get everything situated for her. She's comfortable now, and we're just so thankful for the family that gave us this beautiful pig. She'll make a great addition to all the animals we have here at the Promised Land. And so I just wanted to say thank you for joining us once again on this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. We don't do everything right the first time, but we keep at it until we do get it right. So we're so thankful for this pig to add to our herd, and looking forward to the first litter that she puts out for us. We're going to keep working with her, keep loving on her. And until next time, who likes pork and pigs and bacon? Farmers do. Until next time, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace!
Free gift. Oh, look, my eyes are all crooked.
Till next time, don't forget, thumbs.
So stay tuned to see what we're getting.
Turn left onto South Houston Street.
Major's happy. Look at Major, he's like, oh. He like I'm big. I like I'm chunky.